Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be doing my top 5 most natural brown contact lenses from HAPA KRISTIN. And the reason why I'm doing a brown one is because my eye color is like darkish brown black, so that's why I thought this would be a great video for those who have similar eye color to me. And it seems like a lot of you guys seem to like my OLENS version, so I thought why not do like a HAPA KRISTIN version. This time around though, I'm not going to rate it from the most unnatural to like the natural, because I feel like 4 out of 5 of the contact lens that I'm going to mention are very similar in some ways, depending on the design as well as the diameter and the outlook of how it looks like on my eyes. Hence why I'm not going to rate it, because I feel like they are all sort of like even out and quite fair in terms of the rating. But without further ado, let's get the video started. The first one is See-Through KRISTIN, and I absolutely love this. And in my last video I mentioned that if I have to pick one daily contact lens to wear from HAPA KRISTIN, and comparing this with another one which I'll feature, Peaceful KRISTIN, I would choose the see-through one because it's so natural. It, you know, makes me think twice whether I was actually wearing contact lens or not, and it's just very comfortable, and the diameter is great. The diameter for this is actually 13.0mm, which is like a perfect enlargement size for me. All of this contact lens, the overall diameter is actually 14.0 to 14.2, but you don't really see that. What you want to see is a graphic diameter. So for this one is 13.0, and this one actually comes in 1-day contact lenses. I'll put the prices here as well as selection that you can get. You can get either 10 pieces, 20 or 30, and just don't forget you divide them by 2. So the 10 pieces would be 5 PS, 20 would be 10 PS, and 30 would be 15 PS. The other reason why I really like this is because it really reminds me of my Vivi Ring contact lens with the chocolate version, and if I put them side by side, which I'll show you guys here as well, I just find them very similar, and I just love how similar they are, because this is like my go-to design when it comes to finding something I just want to put on straight away and go out. This is the type of design that I would go for. And again, this one in terms of design is a one solid color for me, even though it has a border, because this color really matched to the outline or slash border as well. So it's like one solid color, but at the same time it's very natural looking. Second one is one of the latest addition in the HAPA KRISTIN collection, and this one is called Mellow KRISTIN. And with the name, you can already tell it just feels very mellow. It's what I'm wearing right now, and I absolutely love this, and really reminds me again with, you know, the peaceful and the see-through and also the glaze. So I'll put like all this side by side for you guys so you guys can see the differences, because I feel like if I only show you the close-up, you'll be like, didn't she just talk about this? Like, did she get the caption wrong? But if I put all the contact lens together, you guys can see like the differences, hopefully. But yeah, and with this one, it has a very thin border as well, and I feel like this one sort of focus more on the enlargement rather than the color, even though the color is like matches my eye color, if that makes sense. But we'll talk about the diameter first, and this one is 13.0 as well. This one, however, comes in monthly, doesn't come in daily, and yeah, I again feel like this is the toned down version of the other contact lens I'll explain soon. But again, it has a very nice border to give you a little bit of that enlargement, but not so much, but also very natural. Third one is Peaceful KRISTIN. I have to say that it has been my long-time favorite, and I absolutely love this, and I love that they have expanded the colors. You can get like 6 different colors, so there's brown, ash brown, gray, blue, hazel and green. And I have to say, out of all the contact lens I've mentioned, this would definitely have the largest graphic diameter, and that is 13.3. But again, I love the design of this. This is probably like the most unnatural one out of all the 5 that I have going to mention, because with this one you can definitely see the outline color, which is usually darker, then going in you see the lighter version, so you sort of see like that dual combo. But again, they both blend well very nicely together. However, this one again is like monthly, and usually I prefer daily contact lens, so I hardly use this anymore, even though I really like all the color selection. But I tend to go towards like a daily one, just because I don't wear contact lens on a regular basis, so going towards daily one is much more convenient, and I don't really waste the monthly one as much, if that makes sense. am hoping that they release daily ones because I would straight away go back to this peaceful one anytime. And again, this really reminds me of the Viva ring, so I'll put like side by side as well so you guys can see the differences, because again it has that thin border line which is dark, and then with this brown it has a little bit of a mixture of a light golden and hazel inside as well, and I just love how pretty it looks on my eyes. But definitely the lightest looking brown out of all the 5 that I have that I'm going to mention. Second to last one is Glazed KRISTIN, and this is one of their new collection as well, and this one is a daily contact lens. So again, you get the 10, 20, 30 pieces as well, which I'll put the prices here. And amongst all of this 5, this would have the smallest diameter of 12.9. So if you really like, you know, that border, you know, like the mellow, like the peaceful, but you want to find the smallest diameter as possible, this would be it. And also if you want a daily one, this would be it as well. And just like the name, it just gives you like that glazy look, and the way I see it is like a combination of glaze, like, you know, you see that shininess, but at the same time you see that blurry effect as well. So even though when you look at it close up without wearing it on your eyes yet, you see that border outwards, then going in you also see that color, but once you put on your eye, it just gives you like that one layer of blurriness or glaze look, and just makes it look like very natural, you know, like as if like your eyes is a little bit watery but not too watery, you know. Hard to explain, but that's how I see it. And this one, I feel like this is much more of a gray tone brown compared to the other colors. So if you have like darker eyes like me, I would say that it would be like my contact lens to go eye color, because it really matches with my eye color. So yeah, that's how I see it. Last but not least is Dope KRISTIN, and I've tried this like a while back, and this one have 2 different colors, brown and gray. The diameter for this one is 13.1 in terms of the graphic diameter, and this one is a monthly contact lens. With this one, again, if I put this between this and the peaceful, this would probably be very similar in terms of the color. Turn out like they're both very lighter looking compared to the mellow and the glaze and the see-through. This one has a bit of that spiral border around, like you can see that border, but you can see spike going inwards as well, which I thought was really cool. And then the inside you get a mixture of that light golden spike going towards the border, and I really like all this spikiness because it really blends in with your natural your natural eye color as well. So I hope you guys enjoy my top 5 most natural contact lens from HAPA KRISTIN. Let me know what you guys think, because obviously HAPA KRISTIN has a whole wide selection. But yeah, let me know what contact lens you've tried from HAPA KRISTIN that I haven't mentioned that you think is also natural. I would love to know. Put it down in the comment box below. But yeah, hope you guys find this informative, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.